Go for it. The first one's for you. IMF. Do you see IMF holding crypto assets in the future? I did not put that up there.
Remember, I'm from the legal department. I'm supposed to be very conservative about these things. I don't want to go into great details about
Maybe I should take what the IMF is going to do. I think we stunned Ross into silence with that one.
For that to happen, okay, under the current legal framework, some country would have to use a crypto asset as its currency.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher, NWO book, the New World Order book. Also, those who donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who shopped at the store. Just like I said, I have more coming in the store this weekend. Thanks for the love. Now, of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Right now, we are still flat. Now, we know that we have the futures, of course, this weekend and Monday. So we definitely have to watch out. But guys, this is the best environment to trade in. Why? Because look at the volume. The volume is completely gone. So what do we know, guys? We know for a fact that volume is, once volume actually picks up, we know what? We either going up or we're going down. What indicators are we going to look at? That's right. XRP and our stable coins. We saw Tether's market cap come down. So the fact is that let us know that most likely the market is what? Going to creep up a little bit before the futures. But always stay focused on the indicators, guys. You have to make sure you're looking at the market cap of Tether, also which direction XRP is going, and the volume. It's going to tell you everything. Just like I said, right now we're flat. This is perfect. Because once the volume picks up, we know we're going one way or the other. And just like I stated, Tether XRP is going to let us know what direction we're going to head. Now, guys, there's been a lot of talk about, of course, the stimulus package, getting the stimulus package. And, of course, the stimulus package is going to boost the economy. But what we forgot about is the old stimulus package that we still have $1 trillion just sitting there. And nobody's touched it, guys. Nobody. And I'm going to leave a video at the end. But it's still $1 trillion. And basically, I'm going to go over video, my second video, just to make you think. I'm going to go over that more. But guys, $1 trillion just sitting there and then nobody's talking about. Forget the stimulus bill they're trying to pass now. They still got money sitting there that they haven't even touched yet. So that is absolutely ridiculous. Now, basically, we have, getting over into the crypto news, guys, we have Goldman Sachs, Visa, Six Digital Exchange joining the Chamber of Digital Commerce. So guys, just like I stated the video yesterday I did with Coinbase, we know Goldman Sachs is directly attached to Coinbase. We know Brian Brooks. Guys, we know this is all interlocked. I went over Steve Mnuchin and Brian Brooks attached to One West Bank. So all of it is attached, guys. It's all connected. Now we have China coming out and saying that their digital Yuan is ready for deployment. So that's all the central banks need is that one country, guys. Do not forget about that. Now we have ZPay doing commercials, doing cricket games as far as with Bitcoin ads. So we're going to start seeing, it's like I said, movies, commercials, all that promoting cryptocurrency. Now guys, don't forget Avalanche launched mainnet a couple days ago. Basically, we have Africa, of course, booming in crypto. Of course, they had something similar, just that the fact is they were swapping cell phone minutes. So crypto adoption is booming, of course. When it booms, what happens? Come in and do more regulation. We know the game. Now, we have Morgan, the co-creator of Libra, joins a venture firm, NFX. So make sure you pay attention to that. She's a very, very smart woman. Now we have TBTC relaunches efforts to create a trustless Bitcoin to Ethereum bridge. And then also, guys, getting over into world news. Now, basically, we had 1 trillion funneled from mass and gets moved over to defense. So, guys, we know that we don't need mass anyway. We know on the box it clearly says to not defend you against the C word. But unfortunately, the masses keep buying the story. Now, we have the NFL fines coaches, I think it was like over $1 million for not wearing masks. Now, guys, we know what? Sports in Hollywood is nothing but a distraction, guys. This is basically the only thing they're doing is that they didn't wear the mask at first. If they wanted them to wear the mask, they would have mandated it at the beginning. But guys, the fact is, don't forget, vision is the most powerful and image is the most powerful thing you can do. That's the reason why the TV is so important. It programs the people. Now when they see the coaches wearing a mask, what is automatically going to go into the masses' mind? Oh, let me put mine on. That's all that is. Now, guys, basically also getting over into the stock market, getting over into the emerging markets. We are starting to seeing emerging markets launch their IPOs in their own country. So the fact is we have non-bot launches in Beijing. So, of course, guys, I'm going to go over more of that on the stock channel. We have GoodRx IPO here in the United States for the medicine. And then, guys, we have Rush Street going public. They're not doing an IPO, but I think they're doing a reverse. So the fact is, guys, they're one of the biggest online gambling companies. So you definitely want to watch out for that. But, guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher NWO book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, I have the links, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Also, guys, the stocks. Don't forget about the stock channel. You have your Cobalt, chip stocks, gaming, banking. Also, everybody sitting at home, don't forget about your at-home stocks. The C word is still pumping and dumping those. We had news out there today. And then also, guys, while everybody's sitting at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.
They have to be repaid under the law. Now, how did the minimum loan get to be $250,000? I don't think that's in the law.
No, so we designed this program for medium-sized companies, basically, and we had if you may recall, I think we had a $2 million originally, and then we moved it to $1 million minimum, and then we moved that to $250,000. So actually, the demand in the facility, there really hasn't been any under $1 million. It would be a different facility, truthfully. If we were going to try to lend money in very small chunks like that, it would, doing the due diligence on hundreds of thousands of very small loans would be a really different program. And I would tell you that that part of the market is better suited to the Paycheck Protection Program. But it would be the current facility would not work for much smaller loans. We'd have to start a new facility that had a lot less protections for the taxpayer and that kind of thing.
So with 99.7% of the money still sitting there, you don't think you can come with a program that will use the money, $1.1 trillion to try to keep people employed, try to keep businesses open? It's still sitting there.